guys, King Jad here, and welcome to the final advanced challenge map of the Portal game. I recently re-downloaded this classic and I've never played any of the actual challenge maps. So I decided to give them a go after I completed the main game once again, which was pretty quick because I've played it before. And then I thought I'd record my attempt at this final challenge map. The advanced challenge maps are making some levels from the game more difficult, perhaps by removing portable surfaces or other unique tweaks to make your life absolute hell. So from the very beginning, I was dying some, I would call them avoidable deaths, but sometimes, for this anyway, these levels, it is, trial and error. So I was trying to make my way up to the top of this level. So I landed on top of the camera on this one go, but there was no sneaky shortcut for me to exploit, so it mattered not. I finally judged the jump and the drop correctly to land on the next platform, but I was immediately confused about how to progress once more. At first I thought maybe I could just drop down from the top and go over, but that gap, I found out too late, sadly it was just too much, so definitely not that. I then see this sticky out bit across the way, and I try to see if I can land in that, or even if I should land in that. So after some cautious, maybe overcautious scouting, I go for it, and luckily I land it. I then get very confused where to go next, not realising the big giant pretty simple drop right up there. So we're nearly at the top of this good progress currently, so after some more confusion, I look up to see a giant surface for me to place a portal on. Don't know how I didn't see that before, maybe it's with perspective. So now, I place this portal up here and we're at the exit. So far so good, it's looking pretty decent. But we're only just beginning this hell. We're at the exit of the level it seems, but we need to unlock it first. So I die in this first attempt to cross it as it autosaved, and on the respawn I'm in the air flying over. I'll take that wee hand out anytime. Now we're on to absolute utter hell. In the normal level we can redirect the glowing energy balls that get fired out to hit the turrets. But here there is no glowing energy balls, there's nothing firing out. The bridge is already active. The whole point of the energy ball in the original level is to activate the bridge. But here, the energy balls, there's nothing. So we don't know how to take out the turrets. They need to be dealt with, and I can't just go over because they will shoot the fuck out of me. And my confusion is just fucking fever pitch. I got no idea how to do here. There's no drop down area either to the right of me as there is in the original level, and I found that out while getting shot in the arse a few times for my troubles. So I can't cross without dealing with the turrets, so it comes down to how to deal with them. And of course the answer is using portals and physics, what this game is famous for. My first attempt fails massively after an incredible landing. I was lit up like a fucking Christmas tree. After several more minutes of confusion, and dying obviously, I finally figured out how to get to the turrets. It's a tricky method because you will get shot, but you just need to be quick, to be in and out swiftly, and after a few fails I finally managed to get one of the little bastards. After a few minutes I realised this will also work for the other turret on that side, and after some deaths I have halved the number of turrets trying to blow my goddamn head off. Then I'm just utterly confused how to deal with the other two turrets. I'm genuinely lost and confused for a while before I discover I can actually jump across to one from a portal. Barely. I tried that actually near the start, it didn't work, but I actually did it this time, I can barely make it over. So just as Biscuit Biker came online, I got rid of turret number 3. But number 4 is confusing me because he's a slightly bit further away. I can't jump over, even though he seems close enough. He's not actually close enough, at least not as far as I'd say. Not for me anyway. Maybe some people can make a jump, but I certainly could not from that little platform I was on. I failed a good few times trying to jump, and judge the jump and how I need to reach him, and after 44 minutes of recording, I finally nailed a wee bastard. So with nobody shooting me, it's time to figure out how to get to the cube and how to get back over. This takes some more trial and error, but after 5 minutes I eventually nail it. It feels like we're so close to the end of this misery, but as I cross to finish it I go from one hell directly into another kind of hell. At first I'm confused how this can be changed to something advanced, and then I realise you need to do all this entire thing first time, or you fail. Now this is misery. My Xbox controller is a bit old, and when you press down and left analog stick it stays down, so if you want to walk backwards a tiny bit, you'll be walking back non-stop until you change it. And as you can move in the air, this makes this challenge about 10 times more annoying than it should be. Disorientation, frustration, a jumbled selection of swearing and grunting follows. I actually intended to rage quit, but with over an hour and 14 minutes of my life invested into into this game, I finally nail the combination and I get my achievement. All challenge levels are completed and my misery for now is over. And if you did like this video, your misery is also over. This has been King Jad, hope you enjoyed watching, peace out.